if this guy, if I'm like, Jay, I need your help, bro. This guy, and then
Are you gonna fight him with me?
Nah.
Oh. No.
Welcome everybody. This is Cup to Cup episode number 340. That's a lot of goddamn episodes.
341.
341.
Yeah. Correct yourself.
341.
Correct yourself, bro. You corrected me.
341.
There
Folks,
we go.
we got a
We're in it.
great episode ahead of us. We got a fantastic crew ahead of us that are with us tonight, including one Jason Payne, who's sipping urine right now out of his penis.
Love it.
Welcome in, Jay. You want to say something? Say hi.
Hey, what's up,
warm?
guys? I just came up with another better idea to update that intro video, so I'm writing that down. But outside of that, urine tastes good out of the dick.
Hell yeah. We
Shout out
got our
urine.
boy
Out of the
Chase, who has
Yo.
been fasting for 7 months and is drinking
Hey.
water tonight.
Welcome to
Chase,
the world of not eating, Chase.
Welcome.
Welcome, dude.
Thanks.
Any of that true?
You're
Chase?
welcome.
Yo.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm drinking water. Yeah.
Yeah.
I drank last week with you guys. You didn't say anything. It's like the one time you didn't mention it.
Because it's like the one time that you drank in the last fucking 6 months with us.
Thought you were sober the whole time.
Can we change the? Can we change
We gotta
like
change
when
the
we
days.
record?
We gotta
just-
change the
just
days.
to help. Like,
We got to do
bro.
something different.
gotta
Let's
change
switch it up.
Can we go on the
We gotta do
weekends?
something.
Like, are you a Sunday Fun Day Michael kind of guy?
Why are you chugging water like that's like helping us?
I
like,
was
you know,
thirsty.
look
I
at me,
apologize.
I gotta hydrate, damn it.
I'm not even allowed to drink water now.
I mean,
I'm just
it's the
fucking-
timing and all that.
Are you
bro.
getting sober? Is that what it is? Is that what we're doing?
He's not.
It's fine
I-
if you
Never
are, bro.
said that.
He's
Look,
extremely
awesome.
sober.
I'll support your cause, dude. I'm with
I'm not
you,
gonna
man.
support it.
I don't at all
I'm
support
here
you
with you.
not drinking.
I'm here with you.
Chris is like,
Come on.
I need those lightning shots. We need those
Yeah.
bolts. Gold
Hey,
shots.
he was taking the shots yesterday. Maybe we'll do Sunday. He was taking the shots yesterday.
There's no shot you were drinking yesterday.
I was watching the
You want the
Bolts
good
game.
news or the bad news? The bad news is he's not drinking now. The good
Chase?
news is he's drinking.
What the
yesterday.
fuck?
It's the playoffs.
Shut the fuck
Playoffs?
up. This is a podcast, bro. You're not hanging out with your boys.
Well, I mean, I was. Me and Chris and Grayson were hanging out.
If Jason wasn't so checked out, he would be on my side with this.
No,
He is not.
I am
She's not fucking locked in tonight.
I am
What's
locked
going on?
in, and I'm literally like, no. This
No,
is what
you've
I want,
already
like,
started to edit that fucking change. That you
No,
were
come
talking
back.
about to the
I
end.
was, I was making. I was saying something.
Come
God
back,
damn it,
please.
Jason. Fucking focus.
Hear me out. No, hear me out on the Chase thing because I was listening 100%. I promise you on that one. I want to make sure Chase understands, and I want to make sure the
I
world
do.
understands that
I
we're
do.
not shaming someone for
don't,
not
Chase.
drinking.
I do understand.
It's the fact that you keep choosing days not to drink with us. So what we're asking for is a solution. Like my boss says, don't come in here and complain. Come here, complain, and come with a solution. So what is the solution to be able to hang out with Chase like your other friends that you're drinking with? Do we need to switch the dates that we record to?
Give me a different day.
Saturday?
I
Like,
drank
what-
last week with you
No,
guys.
it's not. Stop. That's not an excuse. That's you're basically saying like, oh, it's a flip of a coin. So what we're asking though, if we can get a consistent person that you say you
Yeah.
are consistently drinking throughout the week, what is a date that would fit your lifestyle? And we're trying to help that.
Let me help you.
I got to think on that. Because, no, I'm being genuine. I'm being genuine. In the future, probably Thursdays. But I don't think Kevin can do that.
OG days.
Kevin's home at 6 o'clock, bro. I
Yeah,
can do
everything's
whatever you
changed
want,
now
dude.
because he's not doing his 4-on-3 off stuff. So like he gets home at a certain time. So
Thank you. Glad I got one friend that knows my fucking life.
So,
You don't
so
talk
what
to
I'm saying is, and you know what's great? We work full circle. That
Don't
was
tell me
so
shit.
Our OG was Sunday mornings, which was fucking stupid. And I take responsibility for saying
That is a
It was
bold
a choice.
choice.
It
But
was a
we've
choice.
reverted, and what we had the longest time was Thursdays.
Correct.
We were, and
It was
Thursdays
Thursday
I
for a while,
love
yeah.
because you have the vibe of going in on Friday. Doesn't help Kevin because Kevin Friday is not Friday. His Fridays are Sunday.
Friday? No, spoiler alert. My Friday is your Friday. Everybody's Friday.
No, it's
Literally
okay, Kev. It's all right, bro. It's fine.
Your
It's
work
fine.
Friday
It's
is
fine,
not
dude.
our work Friday.
Kev, it's all right,
Nope.
dude. It's fine.
I don't even understand that. This doesn't even make sense.
All right, we'll talk
Yes,
about it
you
offline.
do.
I'm okay with a Thursday. I'm okay with
But
that.
Yeah, we can
anyways,
move it. That's
uh,
fine.
So Chase is drinking
That's
water.
totally
We got
fine.
our boy Chris here, mid sip. Chris got him.
We
Are you
have.
drinking peanut butter and jelly shit? What the fuck is that?
Nope, it is Tennessee Brew Works Hippies and Cowboys IPA. Little 6% action. It's pretty good.
Show me the
Pretty
can.
good.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Right,
Hippies and
who's that?
Cowboys. Who is
that
that? Joe the hippie, I believe, is who that is. He's the.
Chippy. Yep.
Also,
What did-
quick
what did you
shout
call
out. We got some. Our boy Chris did it. We did it, boys.
He did it. He did it. He did it. He did it. I did it.
Chris
thank
is
you.
now
Thanks so much.
officially off the market, folks. Well, not officially, but he is not completely tied to the knot, but he is engaged. He is a fiance.
It's true. I am.
Use it
I
a
have
lot. I was feeling it was very pretentious to use that word fiance, and I regret not using it.
He's been
enough.
using the sex part of it way too much. Like, let me just say, the
Maybe
fiance
fuck it.
sex is getting out of control. I just want to say.
Chris, are you gonna
Too
do the
much? It's
celibacy?
too much?
Like I know Chase and I played around with it a little bit, like not
The
have
what?
sex for a few months out. Remember, I know you and
No
I talked
shot.
about this, Chase, where you were like, you were
What
gonna
the
try like
fuck
a week.
did you guys do? That's
What did
Am
you
I
do?
wrong,
What
Chase?
did you
I
do?
did it. I thought you and I talked.
I
about
honestly
this.
don't remember. That sounds accurate.
I think I don't know how long I did, but we tried a long period of time, which is obviously easy for no offense, women. Women are like, oh, you don't want to have sex for a month? Cool, we can make this work. It's more of a challenge for me.
You mean I don't have to have something jabbed into my vagina for fucking a month?
Yeah.
I think I'll be okay.
Okay.
Have you guys thought about that yet?
I have not thought about that whatsoever. So
You should think
I'm
about
not-
it
Good,
because you
no.
might be thinking about it. But obviously, you're not thinking about it now. You're fucking taking midnight walks at 4 o'clock in the goddamn morning. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
That sentence is very confusing.
Yeah.
I-
So
I-
is you.
no, it's because I texted at 4 o'clock. Was like, well, 4 o'clock 3. It was like, hey, there's no rundown, but I still have to give you guys a middle finger. So I sent a gif of. And then who is it? The text versus like something about who's gonna. Kevin's like, who's gonna be on? It's like Jason's like these bitches. It's
Jason,
7 in the morning. Is nobody fucking awake right
Nobody's
now?
awake. Nobody's
Yeah,
awake.
because I said Jose was the only one that responded. I still haven't confirmed,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure he liked your comment at 4 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, these fucking kidless little bastards, like, just jamming out at 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, okay.
It's not even kids, bro. It's fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. If I stay until 4 my next day, we're done. That's it. I mean, just
That's
chalk
it. It's
that
over
whole
for
day
you?
up. That whole day is fucking chalked. Like, we're not
Really?
doing nothing.
Yes,
doing
really.
nothing.
So what's the latest you could stay up? I know it's different. What's the latest you could stay up and the day's not shot
talking-
to hell?
2.
2.
2 o'clock max.
Yeah,
Okay.
2 sounds right.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 is
Because-
like, hey,
Because
Chase is midnight, probably.
That's bullshit.
Chase, don't
12
make me
a.m.
bring
Chase.
Up, don't make me bring up pictures, bro. Don't make me bring up pictures.
falling asleep.
When we were in Colorado, and this guy was literally fucking.
Look, once I laid in that bed, it was
frozen.
done.
Oh
Yeah.
my
But we
God.
didn't ask you to lay in the bed. You kept doing it.
But
We're like, get out of
it
the
was
bed. You're like,
limited
"I'm
Get out of the bed.
You're
It
like
was
my
limited
wife. Like,
seating.
I'm not taking a nap, babe. I'm just resting my eyes. I was like, I will drop.
Shutting my eyes for a minute.
Fucking insane.
It wasn't cool at all. But anyways,
What are you,
Not cool,
Chris?
bro.
What are you looking forward to the most right now? Like when it comes to getting married and all of the
great
activities about to happen. Like the first thing when you
got
were
a lot
proposing,
coming
like,
up.
I'm stoked for this.
Yeah, a lot. I mean, the bachelor party will be cool. I'm looking forward to that. That'll be a lot
I feel
of
like
fun.
your bachelor party is gonna be fucking massive, bro.
Let's go.
let me just start saving up now for that.
Oh, I'm not worried about the money. I'm just talking about the quantity of people.
The number.
Yeah,
the
it must be
list.
nice.
Yeah.
Not to worry about the money part.
I mean, he could make it easy on everybody and just do it out of Nashville, but I mean, I don't feel that's up for that's going to be a Chris move. Like, do you have an
Yeah,
idea
that's-
where you want to go?
Oh, you heard it in his voice. It's not Nashville.
Okay.
No, it wouldn't be Nashville. I can do Nashville. No, I mean, like obviously Vegas, but I mean that's one. I've got a couple. I have to think of a few other options.
I wanted
Kevin's
Vegas.
face, like,
I wanted Vegas
I
so
know,
bad, but
it's-
I
yeah.
knew none of you guys wanted to. And then I'll remember this like it was fucking yesterday. you guys asked me where I wanted to go, and I said, I mean, in a perfect world, I would love to do Vegas. And I saw your guys' eyes like you would have done it if I made it happen, and I was
sure.
strong, and then I
For
was
sure.
like, no, I'm good. No, we're good. We can move on from there. So like seeing his face when you said Vegas again, you saw Chase and Kevin's face like,
Yeah, bro.
But also, like I said,
let me go rob a bank real quick.
no, but Jay, like yours of the beach out was fun too, and now I'm not as close to the beach. So the beach, that'd be a lot of cool. I don't know. I gotta think about it.
yeah, what's the
beach would
closest
be a lot of
beach
fun.
to you right now? Like straight south shot.
Bama?
Yeah,
Orange
probably
Beach?
Alabama's a little closer than Florida, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
It's pretty far. So I don't know. We got to think about some things though. I'm excited.
Are you guys trying to get married within the year, or are you guys doing a
Good question.
prolong?
These
What
are
you guys
good
thinking?
questions.
I think the early tentative day we talked about is September of next year. So not this September, but the one.
September's
like
a
a year and a
busy
half.
month for me, bro. Can you do it like in
Tell me 3 things going on in September.
Football
my anniversary,
Yeah.
my wife's birthday, my kid's birthday,
Tell me 5 things.
and football.
football?
Yep. And pro
And-
football. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good with
And-
September. I just want to invite to the bachelor party. I don't give a fuck. Like, you make it happen, I'm gonna be there.
Spoiler, you will be there.
There it is.
I got my invite, boys.
Congrats, dude. You did it, Jay. You did it,
Now,
bro.
my question, Chris, is are you going to
Yes.
do the It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia white T-shirt market?
Yes, it is so funny because we talked about that, and I was like, that was always my thing. Wherever we go, I want to do the white T-shirts, and you just
100%.
tally off
Love
the
it.
amount of drinks.
Love
so
it.
yes, that's going to happen regardless of
So
the
just
destination.
you wear it?
No, everybody wears a white shirt, and you just tally off how many drinks you've had.
Yep. Love
Okay.
it.
Okay. I just want you to understand what Kevin you're signing up for.
I welcome this, Kevin.
That is
Can I set
that
up
is
like a
the
live-
wrong Kevin that you are. Setting.
No,
That's the
I
wrong-
think
I want to
this is
set
a
up like a
great
live
idea.
feed, like a live camera feed
That's
of
the
that.
wrong.
Like that's gonna be good.
Okay,
not the-
here we are. Here you go.
You'd much rather do the Kevin that was in Colorado. Trust me, the one that's falling over rocks and shit, not the one that's gonna be fucking.
I don't know if I want that, Kevin. I mean, I got rammed pretty hard.
I don't want to hear it. All right, I don't. You didn't say nothing about it. I asked you 5 times. Are
just
you okay?
messing.
I'm
just
fine, bro.
messing
I'm
with you, dude.
fine.
I'm
Be
just
honest.
messing
I heard you. Be
I was
honest.
fine. No, really.
He's having
Fine.
pain.
And why did you do the wince thing? You did the wince.
He's like, I'm okay.
You hit me, yeah. In the moment, it didn't feel great, brother.
He did the wince the whole fucking trip, bro.
No,
Like,
he
what are you
did
talking
not.
about?
No,
no, he didn't.
Bro.
I was on
You-
those slopes looking like fucking Sean White out there.
I was gonna say name a snowboard.
I was like, give me somebody that you look
That
like.
would have been. That was good.
You're like Kevin Hart out there. Go watch him ski.
I'm sure he was great.
That's a word to describe it.
All right, we got open eye.
Excuse me, do you know how much a polar bear weighs?
No, how much?
Enough to break the ice. Hi, Fred Searing. How are you?
How much?
Also, I didn't mention I'm drinking this Voodoo Ranger Juice Force IPA. I think it's skunked. I'll be honest,
What percentage
No,
is
that's
that?
not good.
Is that one?
but I can't let 9.5. I can't let that go. to
Woo!
waste.
No, you
How many-
sure as
how
shit
many do you have
cannot.
left.
I got 3 more after this.
You better.
one, so.
They all better be
Force
gone
it
tonight.
down. Force it down.
Force it down. But anyways, opening item this week, Chris changed it because
On
you
the
know,
fly.
he wanted to throw me a curveball.
I didn't like
If
the other one.
you have to pick one time to go to sleep for the rest of your life, what time are you picking?
We're not
I'm assuming
dying.
This is just like
Right,
not
what?
like.
I took that when I first read it that like it's the last like we're about to die. Like this is the last place I sleep before I die.
No. This
What?
is just like for the rest of your life. This is
Like
the
what
time you go to
time?
bed.
Like 8 o'clock,
going
9 o'clock,
forward.
something
Yeah.
like
You
that.
don't want it. You don't want it too late or
Yeah,
too
you're-
early.
Jason, I'll confirm you're not dying with this. You just pick a time.
Perfect. Love it. 11:30.
Can you go to bed before this time?
No.
No, you set this time.
That's
It's
the whole
locked in.
point. Yeah.
That every night going forward, that's the time you go to bed.
Yep. 11:30 is about what I was thinking. I was gonna go 11:15.
I'm doing 11:30.
What do you say, Kev? 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Does that sound about right?
I was gonna go 11, but I'm starting to think that if it's the rest of my life, I'm older than you guys. I need some more sleep. I think I'm gonna say 10:30.
You're gonna start missing stuff.
There ain't
going
no
to bed
shot.
at
You're
10
going to
fucking
yeah.
30.
Get the hell out of here.
That's an awful
this
answer.
here. You know, here and there. I'll be
No,
okay.
you're not going to bed.
Better move to
No.
the West Coast, bro. Oh no.
And you know, here and there, it's the rest of your life.
yes,
Every
West
night,
Coast,
it's
yeah.
10:30.
About to miss a lot of Packers games.
Maybe.
There's
No,
no maybe.
you
You
would.
will
Yeah, you
miss
would.
Packer game. You're
Yeah.
gonna miss the ending every time. You're gonna wake up going, all right, who won?
And you're not okay with that.
11, 30.
So 30. So you
That's
all
awesome.
landed on 11:30.
11.
11.
I said
30.
11:15.
I mean, it's
Oh,
got to be.
excuse me,
Look,
11:15.
you got God, family, and the Green Bay Packers. That's what Vince Lombardi said
11:30.
many years ago. So,
Chris, what time are you?
yeah.
I was thinking, so for the rest of my life, I thought about it like right now it'd be different, but I think my whole life, like obviously later on, I'm thinking like 12:20 seems like a decent
Jesus Christ.
12:20 because it's late enough because like I mean I've always been a night owl. I'm always going to stay up later. So
Me too,
I can be up later, but it's like I'm not it's not too late to where you're like holy shit you're up till 3 a.m. You can still do stuff and it's still night, but it's not too early. 'Cause,
60-year-old
like,
Chris is about to hate fucking 38-year-old Chris. I'll tell you that right now.
maybe, but
No, definitely.
I don't know. Like if I get into bed at 10:15, I'm like, okay, I could be doing other things and just sitting here laying in bed, waiting to fall asleep. So I would rather stay up. At least by that point, even if I'm older, I'll be getting tired by that point. I'll be like, all right, we got to go to bed.
Well,
I
I
won't
think
feel bad
just
if I go
you
to bed.
wake up earlier and use that time in the morning instead. You know.
But I already get up at 6:45. It's just I don't. If I'm laying there like, if I'm in bed at like 10. There's some days when I have to be at work super early. I'm in bed at like right at 11, and I'm like laying there. I'm like, this sucks. Like I feel like I could be doing something. I can't do it.
What you be doing at night, bro? Because you don't be playing video games with me no more. So like,
We
fuck you be doing, bro?
Please. It's not a once. No, we
Y'all
either
just
if
be
we're watching a
too many
show.
damn movies and shows. That's
Movies
all
and
you
shows.
do? That's it.
No, but I mean, I think what we need clarity on, Chris,
Mm-hmm.
is the fucking mid-game, get out of the lobby, get in the lobby,
I'll be right back.
you come back, I'll be right back, and then you're gone for 15 minutes for whatever fucking reason. And we're like, where'd he go?
15.
I'm being
That
I'm
motherfucker
being
never
gentle.
comes back sometimes.
That's
and
that's
so
a
what
couple
hap-
times.
So what happens? Like, do you like pass her and then she's just like, "Here's my boobs," and then you're like, "All right, let's go have
No,
sex." Like, what happens?
it's
Which is
Lately,
understandable.
no.
by the
Lately,
way,
if it's
just for
anything,
the
it's something with the dog that like I'm trying to get the dogs in. It's not. It's not.
Don't
it's
you have a
not what you
backyard?
think. Yeah, well, you got to get them inside.
Do you have
Hey,
to
you open the
wrangle
door and
them?
come back
What
in?
do you? Yeah.
Sometimes, yes. When it's fucking cool or cold outside, yes, you have to trick them because Summer will lay her ass outside for 2.5 hours and not
Let her go
come
be
inside.
a dog then, bro.
What's Courtney doing, bro?
No, it's not about what she's doing. You just can't like sometimes if like she hasn't seen me in like a little while, she'll be like, "Oh my god, you're here," and she'll run inside if she hasn't seen the other person in a while. That's the trick. And then sometimes
Yeah,
she
you're
doesn't
fucking.
come in.
I don't understand why you're shy about.
I
it.
I would just tell you if that's what I was doing. When you're like you're running, I was like, I will tell you.
Nico Horner just got a single for you, by the way. Just want to throw that out.
I thought you said
Number
you
one
still
second
wanted-
baseman in the world. Number one second baseman in baseball.
That's crazy. That's,
He's playing on a team of champions.
the dog thing's got to stop. All right, so you need to start being a fucking better dog parent. I feel like.
I'm sorry.
So-
What does it needs to stop about that?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you if you listen. This is what needs
No,
to
I'm
happen.
out.
All right,
No, I'm listening. No, please go ahead.
you're being a bitch.
Damn.
You're being
That's
a
awesome.
fucking. Hey, what's happening is
Hey.
that dog is fucking squeezing your nuts right now because
not.
every time we're on PlayStation or something, every time we're talking, you know, you're like, "Oh, stop squeaking that thing! Just stop!" Or
Don't say stop. I'm playing
do
with
you
him.
need to go outside or? Hey, that's right there. Do you need me to grab that for you? Do you need
Not
me
how
to
this
get
goes.
that
I say
for
I'll
you?
play with you. I
Uh,
don't say stop playing with it.
Hold on, Kevin. I gotta go let the dog. I gotta go open the door for the dog. This dog has got you.
You hate my
fucking-
dog. I'm so sorry about
I-
that. You hate my
I
dog.
don't
No.
hate Steve. I think Steve's a great dog.
Steve's a great dog, and That dog, and I would do the same. Like if I was a dog and I could find a bitch to make my bitch, I would fucking do the same thing. So like, shout out Steve, did his damn thing, and now basically got his personal slave for him. I don't know if you can say that, but here we are.
You did.
Shout out Steve. So yeah,
Moose
be
is his
better-
actual name, not Steve.
Who?
But
It's Steve.
Who?
Let's just chill out.
okay.
Okay.
And also,
Oh,
you
right.
got another dog. The poor dog. That poor dog. Man.
I know. What do you mean? I am very aware I have a second dog.
I don't think you do anymore.
I do.
You
She.
used to.
Who the hell do you think I'm pushing out of the way to get in the bed every night? The other fucking
Yeah,
dog.
we know you're pushing him out of the way. Dude, let Moose up there.
No, Moose goes to
Yeah.
his crate. Summer's right there, taking my
Poor
spot. I get a
Summer.
little sliver of bed that I'm like, let me slide in this little tiny spot.
This is what happens to older dogs. You just get a new dog and then fucking
Nope.
poor
Don't you
Summer.
dare. Don't you put that. No,
I
don't
ain't doing
poor
it.
Summer.
I'm not the one doing it, Chris. Anyways, let's
I
move
don't know
on.
why you're screaming at me
we-
about my dogs.
Chase is tired of hearing about me talk about this, so let's get out of here.
He's like, Chase, like, come on.
Jason, what's your time?
On what?
You said 11?
Oh, I said 11:30.
Chase said
11:15.
I'm 11:30 as well. Chris is 12:30.
12:20.
12:20. Fucking heaven forbid.
Get it right.
All right, we got Florida Man coming up right here.
Yep.
Bitches, we got a great Florida man here sent to me. I got a lot. Shout out to everybody who's been sending me all the Florida men. This one's coming from our girl. You know what? It's been a minute. Let me just find her intro here. It's in here somewhere.
Hell yeah.
Let me just find it.
Jesus.
I believe you're going to find it. I believe you.
I don't know if he is at this point.
He's not.
Maybe.
Her name's Naomi. That's I moan backwards.
The reason I said I want to hear that too is because I sent you boys a picture or the video. I was watching that movie today, and I was like, I forgot for some reason. I forgot about the intro, and then I was watching it, and he said that, and I was like, oh yeah.
You're like, yeah, that's
movie.
what. And then the Leo gift though. Hey, that's
Hey.
that's the thing. That's what it. Yeah, I saw that at work. That made me laugh. That was pretty funny.
So yeah, shout out
We'll get to that
to
later.
shout out to our girl Naomi sending me
Ooh.
this particular Florida man. Florida man fined for holding blank in Golden Corral parking lot.
All right, we're
For me,
going
this is
outside,
kinda
outside
easy,
the box. Outside the box.
Florida man fined for holding blank in Golden Corral parking lot. This is easy, to be honest. Like, come on, guys. But anyways,
You can't say that because then
I can say whatever I want for the record.
then
Let
it makes it
let the
like-
record show that I can say whatever the
Thank
fuck I
you
want.
for putting that on the record. Then I feel like I overthink it now because I'm like, it's so
Yeah, because you
easy.
said it's easy, so like I'm like
I
there
can't
has
do
to be a
nothing
couple
about
things.
you. Whatever you need to do with your life, I can't.
fined for holding. So not arrested, fined
He was fined for sure.
for sure. See, now I'm overanalyzing.
I was just
He
saying.
said for sure. You heard him.
Dildos.
Florida man fined for holding dildos in Golden Corral parking lot. I like that. Yeah. We'll see. Maybe. Could be a point. Could not.
It's not too hard of the drugs if he just got fined. He didn't get arrested.
Good call out.
He's holding the 40s. He's holding.
Oh, that's not bad.
The 40s.
That's not bad.
He's drinking in public.
Like the 40 hands thing?
Yeah. The 40 hands. That,
They-
he's holding some of
Where
those. Yeah.
They tape the 40s to your hands?
that
At first,
played,
I was thinking
played it one time, never again.
an animal, but I feel like it would be like Florida man fined for holding a or an. So the fact that there's no a or an
Oh
there.
my God.
tosses
Maybe
me
he
off.
maybe he left that off on purpose.
No, Kevin wouldn't think to do that.
What's that?
What?
He's like, what's that? It pops up later. Anne holding Anne.
Holding and
Think of the Rogaine. Check.
smoking the reaper.
Damn gators.
Come on, Chase. You gotta get something.
Gators.
Gators. Okay, none of you got it, but I'm gonna give you one more shot. You're not gonna get a point for this, but it is an event.
It's an event.
Poker.
Okay, Chase says
Holding.
poker. Jason says checking his phone. Poker. I'm joking, bro. Just relax, okay?
For holding.
It's an event.
Gangbang?
Gangbang's a great answer.
Poker, gangbang, a wedding.
You guys still suck. Florida man fined for holding unpermitted wrestling tournaments. And that, let me tell you, folks. First off, I got something I want to tell you first.
Come on,
if you don't
Gene.
mind.
I don't.
Fire the cannons!
Thank you, Gene. For those of you who don't know, when Chase's phone goes off, it makes the crazy tick, 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 pop, 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 pop noise, and it sounds like cannons from Mario. We say fire the cannons. Shout out Gene Deckoff. That looks like a guy from Pensacola. I just want to throw that out there. But this is in Pensacola, Florida. Florida man fined for holding unpermitted wrestling tournament in Golden Corral parking lot.
I
don't
love
know why
that it says it was
wrestling.
the third. I love that it says it was the third annual. So he's done this 2 other times too.
Yeah, he's made this happen a couple times. He's like, all right, y'all, 3rd annual.
And Golden Corral is probably cool with it because then they go eat afterwards. So
That
They
guy
got
will fuck you up. Like he's
That
one
guy
of the
fucked me up.
No,
Fuck any
that
of
guy
us
will
up,
fuck.
yeah.
Yeah,
Look at the
him.
hoodie. That's all you need to see. Look at the hoodie.
You're like
That-
done.
look at that
He's kicking
smirk.
all of our asses.
Yeah, and you guys know how like you guys call out my vein, but you get that forehead vein right here, you fuck around, dude. You see it's barely showing. He fucks around. Like I see that forehead.
That's all
No,
it-
no,
no, bro,
I'm
you're
out.
right.
Dude, he's like, I'm not fucking with that guy. No,
You
no,
don't
no,
fuck
no,
around
no,
with the
no,
forehead
no, no.
veins, bro. No.
Wait, so
No.
Jay, if this guy, if I'm like Jay, I need your help, bro. This guy, and then
Are you
show
gonna
up
fight him with me?
Nah,
No. Like, I'm out.
out.
Nope, no shot.
No. My first question would be, where's his forehead vein? Does he have one? And
No.
and
Does he have the
like,
vein? Oh,
It's pretty prominent. I'm like, I'm out.
yeah. Oh, he has a vein.
he's
I'm
a
outta
fighter. He's an actual fighter.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with him. I mean, yeah. Look at that sweater. Like, I can't tell if that's like
For
a sweater
style?
that's supposed to be like
Yeah.
got up, or he just got it in the fight with a fucking.
No, that happened over
porcupine.
time.
that was the
That's-
Golden Corral fight. That's what that was.
God
No,
damn,
no.
bro.
That man looked like he fell off the back of a goddamn tractor trailer or something, and just
And he
rolled.
hurt the tractor trailer when he fell off. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like
The
that.
tractor trailer is now injured because of that.
The tractor trailer said, "Sorry, I apologize." Like,
My
I
fault.
wanna get- My
He
bad.
smashed the car with his head on the way out. Anyways, there's your Florida man. Also, thanks for Naomi. I appreciate you once again.
Would Jose have gotten that? He would have gotten that.
Yeah, I think
If
he
he
might
got,
have.
he
He
cheats.
read the book. I mean, yeah, so he
Absolutely
definitely.
cheats if he gets
There's
that
no
one.
shot. There's
Oh,
no shot.
I didn't
know. Was it a
He got one where it was a blanket made of iguanas. I've given up.
These cheating.
Yeah, I mean, that part of me feels like he does a little bit.
I just think he's smart about it. I
We're
don't
just
think that-
Googling Florida headlines.
No, they're smart
like,
about it,
a
and
day
then there's
before.
some of the guesses where I'm like, that's not even like a thing that people would say unless they knew.
I
Maybe,
agree.
maybe not. Maybe fuck yourself.
Maybe.
Anyways,
Nice quote, nice.
next up, boys, we got it. It's here.
It's here.
Bracket time, baby! Get excited.
It is indeed bracket time, baby. We have our 2 matchups that we had throughout the week. You guys somebody want to help me out on this one? It was.
I'll share my screen.
Thank you for saying that. Appreciate that.
The longest bracket name we ever had. What are we calling it? The 2000s, and then it's technically 2000 to 2009 comedy movie bracket. It's something that
I thought it
Chase
was-
is wanting to do it for the last fucking 5 years.
Since the first one,
I
basically.
thought it was just 2000s comedy movies.
It is 2000 comedies movies, but I want to reiterate that the time frame is between 2000 and 2009, but it is called the 2000s comedy bracket. We had put over 64 movies out there. You guys all ranked them. We got them to 32, even though Chase is very upset that we got to 32. He wanted a 64 team
Stupid,
bracket, and I said, fuck off.
I mean, I could have fucked with that too, but
No.
I'll tell you, fuck off. Too.
it's just it's like I'll tell you no.
So currently we are taking votes by all 5 of us. I don't even know if we got a vote from Jose, but at this point I don't care.
It's a good question.
Second, we're getting votes from Facebook, Instagram, and X, and we're going to combine them all together. The closest thing that we got here is host counts as 60% of the votes, Instagram is 20%, Facebook is 13%, and X is 7% of the vote. There is only like it's gonna have to take a massive opposite kind of social media vote, which we've probably seen probably 1% of the time. I don't think we've ever really seen where social media completely is opposite across all Facebook, Instagram, and X. It's happened where X or Facebook's been different, but not all 3 together.
Yeah.
So I highly doubt we're ever gonna compete with social. But we felt like that was the best way of doing it. Outside of criteria, we're gonna choose one where we don't have one, and we're gonna say which ones we think are the best. And outside of that, our votes count the most, and then if it gets to a point where it is a tie, we always call in a friend. That's pretty much the rules. This is new. If you're new to this show at all, and you haven't seen us do the brackets, go check out cubsgublife.com. You'll see all of the old past brackets. This is not our first rodeo. There is a science to this that we will not follow and probably go off of tangents.
100%.
But we'll be best.
No doubt.
First one, Chris. What are the matchups anyway, Chris? And I'll pull this up.
This week, the 2 matchups, you have the top overall seed Superbad going in against number 32 Van Wilder, which, sorry, Van Wilder, that's a tough draw. And then number 16 in the closer matchup, number 16 Joe Dirt against number 17 Knocked Up.
Go. Sorry.
Who we got?
I forgot to actually share the fucking screen. There we go. Stage.
Thank
Boom.
you.
Well,
All right.
doesn't Chris
so-
normally do his fun facts first?
Yes.
Yeah, I
And
can go.
we talked
I can
about
give you the
that
fun
last
facts,
night.
yeah.
Give us
We
the
did.
fun facts, and then we'll dive right into the votes, boys.
Here we go. Well, Jason was like, don't give me numbers and ratings. And I was like, okay, but I don't care. I want to do it. But I have a fun fact outside of that. So, first matchup is Superbad and Van Wilder. Obviously, one made more than the other. Superbad, 170 million worldwide, 87% audience score. We don't care what the critics score for these. We're just going audience. 87% for Superbad. Van Wilder, $38 million worldwide, 73% Rotten Tomatoes score. And fun fact for Superbad, this one I had no idea. Chase, you're a big fan of his. You might have known. Eminem has called Superbad his favorite movie of all time. He's even referenced it in a couple songs, Brainless and Ballin' Uncontrollably. Did you know this, Chase? I had no
I did
idea.
not
This
know
was
that.
his
That's
favorite
awesome.
movie of all time.
Love it.
Wow.
I do know on
That's
top of
crazy.
that Superbad is referenced in rap videos all the time, especially with McLovin. If you go back in like that time frame and on like kind of hip hop songs and shit like that, you'll hear Superbad get called out a lot.
Yeah, I did not know Eminem was all about it. I was like, that's pretty
I
awesome.
didn't
though.
know that either.
The fun fact for Van Wilder, which I had kind of heard about this, but I had to confirm it, it's true. A lot of the story elements of Van Wilder were taken from the article in Rolling Stone from 1997 called The Undergraduate, which is based on a comedian that went to our alma mater, Florida State, Burt Kreischer. It is very much based, Van Wilder loosely based on his college experience. He did 6.5 years. Van Wilder did 7 years.
He talks about that too. Look it up. Bert talks about how there was a copyright kind of violation in the sense that he had an argument to go after that, but he decided not to because he was early in his career and he didn't want to be that guy. So he kind of let it go, and then he realized he worked with Ryan Reynolds and he was like, he's an awesome dude, and he was happy he didn't do it. But like there was some kind of violation where he felt like he had rights to be able to kind of like sue or something about
I think
that. But
he
didn't.
was in the process with an actual movie company of releasing, his own version of that.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy if you think about it because the other what's another there is rumors that Anchorman is tied to a Tallahassee anchorman.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, look
Yeah.
it up.
Nope.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
What would you know about Tallahassee and news?
Oh, my bad. I just-
You know?
the
You
station-
just giving away my fun fact for that movie. Damn it.
I'm just kidding, Jason.
Look it
That
up.
was a joke.
Fuck
by the
you,
way.
bro. All right, let's actually go into social first before we go into our vote, just because we can. Am I correct that we fill this out? Instagram, Facebook, and X all went Superbad.
It was all clean sweep of Superbad.
Yeah, it beat the shit out of Van Wilder, and we talked about this earlier. Chase and I think Van Wilder got fucking dogged on the rankings, as in the last. He made the number 32. That's bullshit.
The last one in is
crazy.
Yeah, that's a tough draw there.
And check out the bracket too. We'll link it to. You'll go to the website and check it out. We'll post it across social media. But yeah, Van Wilder got the shit end of the stick. There's definitely better movies out here. Like, what's the one that we always cried about last week?
Bruce Almighty.
Bruce Almighty is in the teens, I think, or like early
Wild.
20s. Like,
Yeah.
fuck off.
I think it is. I think it's like 19 or something.
The fact that it's in it is crazy, but the fact that it's
100%.
where it is stupid.
100%.
We got time to talk about that. I mean, yeah. This ain't
I mean, I'm
time.
gonna bring it up until that fucking movie gets knocked off. I love Jim Carrey.
So
I think
pretty
he's
early.
one of the best comedian actors of all times. But that movie does not belong in this fucking bracket. I'm sorry.
Sure doesn't.
I agree with that.
All right, Chase, you've been quiet. Your vote.
Yeah, I mean, you've kind of already said it. Van Wilder is hilarious. Ryan Reynolds kills it. Cal Penn kills it. Who cares about the rest of the crew? I could watch just them two in that movie, and it would be fucking awesome. Ryan Reynolds' one-liners in there are hilarious and delivered perfectly. Like, that is the first role I remember being like, this guy's hysterical. But Superbad is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's a great coming-of-age comedy right when I was like going from high school to college, so it hit even harder right there. Yeah, man, it's got to be Superbad, but Van Wilder 32nd is absurd, and it absolutely could have made the second round with a better matchup and could have upset lots of movies.
What did
doubt.
JC say? He'll never eat it in Claire? What's the thing?
Eclair,
that they
yeah,
fil-
because they check
true.
off the dog and put him
Yeah.
into the Eclair. The best part about that, and I didn't realize it, I was watching with a friend. He was like, listen to the guy in the back. You hear one of the guys when they're eating them. He goes, I think I've had this before.
That's hilarious.
It's fucked up. What's the hot chick? She was like our
Tara
like,
Reid.
Tara
Let me
Reid,
just
man.
let me just comment on Tara Reid while we're here. Worst
like, let me just pop
actor
in real
of all
quick.
time. She might be the worst actress of all time. She almost ruined the movie for me. I just want to say, they could have picked literally.
She didn't have that many
Anybody.
lines, though. I think they knew because she really didn't say that much.
But for me, she's not even that hot.
She's pretty hot in that movie.
She's
pretty good looking.
She's pretty. She is not like, oh my God, Tara Reid's so fucking hot. Looks like a crackhead to me.
I think you're seeing it now as a middle-aged man versus when we were fucking
No,
18
I
watching
thought
it.
about that too. I did think about that too. And then I saw the other women in that movie. Every single one of the women, like he would call out women,
Naomi.
throughout the movie.
Naomi.
And they would just be like, God damn,
Yeah.
So I disagree with that. I think that I thought about that as well. I was like, this is just like the way women were hot back then, but no.
Low-rise jeans. Fuck yeah.
I miss Lowe's Rise jeans, bro.
Do miss low-rise. Still fucking whale tail, dude. Whale tail, bro.
Well, tell.
About that life. I mean, Kevin, since you're hot and heavy, dude, come on.
Yeah, for me, I rewatched Van Wilder just because I've seen Superbad so many times. I rewatched Van Wilder today. It was a funny movie. It got first half of the movie fucking goddamn bumper to bumper hilarious, and then the second half of the movie it turned into a lot of a love story.
Gets the romantic aspect to it.
And I understand.
Second half.
Look, I want to make a comment on this because we're gonna run into this a few times. I think in this bracket, there's no straight comedy. It's rare to see a straight on the
Just
whole
comedy.
fucking time comedy. There's gonna be other stories in all these.
100%.
So we're just gonna have to deal with that kind of thing. It is what it is. Now, if you look at it, we're gonna talk about. I was gonna even say fucking.
I mean, Superbad has a romantic aspect to it.
Yeah,
What are you
one of the
getting at?
guys.
What's your
yeah.
point?
No, I was gonna say I was thinking out loud, but I was gonna say that the next movie we're gonna talk about, Joe Dirt, was straight out comedy like the whole time, but that was definitely like a love story too. with the
Brandy.
girl, and then
Yeah.
finding his family and shit like that. So there's going to be side stories to all this. But for me, Superbad was just a funnier movie. There was definitely nostalgia with 2000s funny comedy with Van Wilder and like things you can't say anymore. There's so much in that movie where I'm just like, you would not be able to say that today ever. But I just thought Superbad was funnier, more relatable. Van Wilder was typical, like it was a typical like
Stoner-esque
college
comedy. Yeah.
Not even what? No, I didn't consider
I'm not
that
saying
a
it has
stoner-esque.
I'm saying like
At
in
all.
terms of like one-liners, like I consider that kind of like a
It would be
stoner
one
comedy.
if you were a stoner, you would still
Yes.
get a kick out of it.
I didn't think it was stoner-esque at all. I didn't think that was stoner-esque at all. I didn't even
disagree.
consider marijuana in the fucking
I'm
movie.
not saying
I
it
know, I
has
know
to
it was
have
present.
marijuana. I'm not saying
Like-
I'm saying the one-liner type jokes are typical of stoner comedy.
If you were a stoner, not you,
Yes.
not the weed.
not that
in
it's
the
a movie based on weed.
What's up, guys?
Hello.
Yeah. All right. Stoner movie. Sorry.
I don't think it was a stoner movie. It's gonna be throughout the whole fucking movie, or this bracket. And I do apologize because I'm gonna be a broken record. There's gonna be a lot of matchups that pisses me off, and I think people haven't seen this movie, and that's why. Or you have the people like PJ Trivia who fucking hate Ryan Reynolds. So I'm gonna defend my boy. I hate when people tell me that that's the only character he plays. It's shitty, blah, blah, blah. Like, well, I don't care. I don't understand why people get shit on for being typecasted and then they play that character and they play that character well and you shit on him for being like, that's the only thing he can do. Like, I enjoy the fuck out of that movie. His quick whips were iconic as fuck. And a lot of movies are based off of that. Like, they set the standard of like that college humor kind of movie.
Yep.
And that matchup with Superbad is just not fair. Like, I can go down
agree.
this bracket right now and tell you fucking, for me, and you guys would disagree
There's
on some
plenty
of these, I
you
would
could
take
throw.
I would take this over Zombieland. I would take it over Meet the Parents. I would take it over Waiting. I would take it over you're gonna hate me on this one.
got
Tropic
rated-
Thunder, 50 First Dates. All of the like I mean,
got
not even
fucked
like
on the
pushing
rated.
50 First Dates, The Longest Yard,
I
fucking
forgot 50 First Dates made this bracket.
Yeah. I mean, from the ones you said, majority of the
love
ones,
50
I'm like,
First
I
Dates.
think Van
Yeah,
Wilder,
but
I would take
as
it
a
on that.
pure comedy. I'm taking
As a
Van
pure
Wilder
comedy,
over 50
no.
First Dates.
Yeah. So
100%.
this sucks. So I just want to give as much props to Van Wilder. If you guys are listening, you haven't seen this, and you fucking hate Ryan Reynolds, just go watch this for what it is. You will laugh your ass off.
It's a very
Because
funny movie.
And this is another reason I think why Chase wanted this entire bracket to be out here. None of these kind of comedies exist anymore,
No.
and they need to come back. They absolutely
Agreed.
need to come back.
Yep.
And I think what you were saying, like there's like I don't know the stat, Chase, but you were talking about some of these movies came out back to back to back to back years or something like that.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because if you look right now, when's the last comedy? I think you brought this up last week. What's the last comedy you saw that came out that has this kind of nostalgia to it? And I guess we're biased because we're old, but I don't see anything right now hitting the
See,
fucking
I
market.
don't.
where
I don't
we're
even
like-
think that's what it is because directors talk about it. Like directors have mentioned, like, yeah, we just can't. Like the budget's not there for them. People don't go to theaters to see comedies anymore, so we can't really make them the way we used to make them. And you can't make a lot of the same jokes a lot of times. So
Yeah. It sucks.
Well, I think it's going to take, and I'm showing my bias right now, and this is off topic, but it's going to take people like Theo Vaughn, making his movie that just came out, Bus Boys. It's going to take shit like that for comedians making comedy movies,
And that's
taking
with
money
David
out of their
Spade,
own
right?
pocket. Yeah, with David Spade, taking money out of their own pocket and making funny ass movies, and to start to get people like, hey, these are
Is that
fucking
going-
awesome.
I really
is that
hope
movie
it's
going to
good.
theater? Is that movie going to theater?
So it's in select theaters right now, but I'm not sure, exactly
That's
what that means. But
Yeah. That's
if
probably in,
it
like,
does
California.
well,
It's
which
not
I
a,
think
it's not a
I think
worldwide release. It's just like
Well, when's the last time a comedy came out and you're like, I have to see that in theaters?
I mean,
I mean, The Hangover.
Well, the one that I was thinking about, on the exact same note, as what I'm hoping Scary Movie 6 is going to do for me, Kev.
Oh, yeah.
Like the
I'm
way
very
they're
excited
they're
for
saying
that
like
movie.
depending
Yeah.
on how it
I like
performs,
that.
he was saying like you will see the next White Chicks, which I thought was a shitty, terrible movie, but it is iconic for how dumb it was. But like he said, he's like, if this movie does well and it proves that what I think is right, that people want this kind of dumb fucking comedy back, we are going to
We'll
see
do
more.
it.
So I'm hoping
Love it.
those kind of movies, just like call it this year, right? Whenever, if hopefully all those movies come out this year and they just fucking hit the market and flood it,
Yeah.
and people are almost forced to see it and realize, yeah, let's stop being little sensitive bitches and just watch the movies for what it is and stop worrying about everything. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I'm for it. I'm for it, Kev. I didn't know about that movie. I remember you talking about it, but I don't remember it. But
It
again,
looks
I-
good. I've seen.
I'm
the
hoping
trailer.
to see it. I'm hoping to see it. I've heard great things. Obviously, you know, I'm in the fucking universe, so you know, they're gonna.
Chris, what do you got, bro?
I mean, like I said, it's a tough draw. Like for Van Wilder, like in any other spot in the bracket, it could be in a better position about an upset, but it's not going to beat Superbad. As much as I like Van Wilder, Superbad is one of my favorite comedies ever. Like Chase said too, it's like I said, I was just out of high school, college, so it's very relatable, very easy to understand. So it's a bummer, like you said. You could go through the entire bracket and just pick out a handful or two of movies that Van Wilder should beat, but at the end of the day, it didn't stand a chance, unfortunately. It didn't get a fair shot.
It did not. Yeah.
All right, Superbad moves forward. Sorry, Wilder, you got another chance with waiting. All right, we got Joe Dirt versus Knocked Up. Who watched Joe Dirt or Knocked Up? I don't know why this is blinking. I'll fix it later. We got Joe Dirt versus Knocked Up. Has anybody watched it in the last like 2 weeks?
Yeah, I watched.
I
Dirt
rewatched
today.
Joe Dirt, yeah. Or yesterday, I rewatched Joe Dirt.
I watched Knocked Up because I was giving it shit last week.
Excuse me. Late last night, I watched Joe Dirt, and not today.
Oh, that's because of Chris, because he brought it up. Because he.
I was like, yeah, I need to watch Joe Dirt.
I almost texted you in the middle of the night, Chris. Like, bro, what the
like, what the fuck is this?
yeah.
And again, this is 16 on the bracket is Joe Dirt.
So I'll talk
Dude.
about the matchup real quick. I mean, this is pretty much a blowout for me. I thought Joe Dirt was really, really bad. I didn't like Joe Dirt to start off with.
God.
Now, look, Joe Dirt's not trying to. They're trying to be stupid, and I get that, and I love that. I love that. Don't get me wrong, but like, even that stupid wasn't funny for me. Like, not much. There was definitely funny parts. Don't get me wrong, but like, I didn't think it was funny at all.
It wasn't this high end tier comedy, in my opinion. That was like straight to DVD style comedy.
Yeah.
To me.
I think it's a notch above that personally, but it's also been a long
It is
time
a
since
notch.
I've seen it. It's
You're
been a
right.
long
It
time
is a
since
notch
I've
up.
seen
It's,
it.
it's hard. It's just I don't think it's in the same playing field as most of these movies on this bracket.
I would agree
So
with that.
I thought Knocked Up was very relatable, and I like relatable comedy where, like,
You got a kid out there that you don't know about?
well, this came out.
You just mean like the relationships.
when this came out, you know, I might have had some kids out there. You know? But yeah, I thought it was fucking hilarious. And how people would react if they found out that somebody that they had a one night stand with that got pregnant, and that's not something that's brought up very often, you know. So, and how to deal with that and the funny parts of it. And then, you know, there was a lot of funny shit
Great
about that.
cast too, dude. What
It
a
is.
fucking cast.
I mean, that's like your cast's fucking boner
it's a,
right there.
I mean, it's a great cast in
That's
general.
it. No, I understand, but like Knocked Up is Chase's boner cast.
It's
Right?
the same
It's a
cast as
great
fucking
cast.
Superbad
Yes.
almost,
Except,
bro.
yeah, and Bill Hader in there randomly is like, isn't he like one of the bosses?
He's one of the writers. Him and Seth
Yeah.
Rogen. Or sorry, that was actually I
Judd
think he's one of the
Apatow
writers,
was a
but he's
writer,
one
I
of the
thought.
writers for Superbad.
You were wrong
Yeah.
last time you said that, by the way, Chase. So just be careful.
I
when
said
you
Judd Apatow wrote Knocked Up. He just
No,
directed it.
no, you were wrong. You the last.
Time I said Judd Apatow.
Yeah, what was I talking about? It was about a movie. And you said no, it was definitely done this, and I was like, no, it was by him.
I don't know if I said the word definitely.
Superbad. It was Superbad.
Was it?
Yeah, you said it was directed by somebody, but you were like, no, that's Knocked Up.
No, it was Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Maybe.
I don't know.
We're on a tangent. Sorry, boys.
Regardless, Bill Hader, isn't he the one that's like tighten? We can't say lose weight, but tighten up.
But yeah, I mean Seth Rogen, Katherine Heigl, Paul Rudd, Jonah Hill, Jason Segel. You know, those are all. It's a great cast.
Even his dad. Who's his dad? His dad's a famous Canadian.
Ryan Mohanahan.
No. He goes and talks to his dad. In the cafe, and I can't remember who it is, but I know he's fucking. I don't know if he's an A-list, but he's up there. God damn it, I can't think of it,
I
man.
know.
He's another.
I do
fucking
think that
Canadian.
Martin Starr guy. I think he's quietly funny. You know, I like him
The
as a
Martin
character.
Who's that?
Martin Starr. Let me show you what he looks like.
You got to kick off this.
He was in your Freaks and Geeks. You know that you
Oh
love.
yeah, that guy. Yeah.
It's a-
Trace, don't.
You
do
said
that.
Freaks
I'm
and
sick
Geeks,
of-
he's just
no,
like-
I'm sick of you
I
doing
have
that.
I
where-
have the cast pulled up, Kevin.
Yeah, but bro, like you can't say I don't know, and then like I say, yeah, that's who it is. And then
No,
you're like,
I'm
oh.
not saying yeah to you. I'm saying yeah because I have the cast pulled up right now on my computer, so I see who it is.
and he knows them by heart, Kevin. So just get over it.
Jay Bruchel. Yeah, I'm trying to find Jason
That guy
where he
is-
said his dad. Oh,
Jay-
Ken Jeong and Craig Robinson. I forgot about Craig
He's
Robinson.
so horny for this cast now. He's like, fuck yeah.
It's a
Speaking
great
of that-
fucking cast.
That guy you brought up, Kev. I've never seen this movie, which is probably or show, and you probably is shocked on this one. Silicon Valley. Is that hold up? Does that hold up right now? If I watch that again,
I
like
love
watched it for the
Silicon
first
Yes,
time right now, would it hold up?
fantastic. Yes.
Would it hold
Still
up?
very funny.
Yeah, it's
Still
okay.
very
It's
funny.
good.
Yeah, it's on the list of like old ones, and some of them, you know, that aren't worth it. It's like just let's just assume it's really good because it won't hold up now.
You know who his
Yeah.
dad is, by the way? Jason, it's Harold Ramis from Ghostbusters.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like it was, and he was great. He was a great fucking supporting dad. I remember that being like such a minor part, but I was like, that's a good dad to look up to. Like
Yep,
the way he
that's
handled
great.
the knocked up, I thought was really good.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Fuck. Now why you gotta bring it up, dude?
I'm just saying, he died in 2014. You killed
He's
him.
probably chilling with Bowden at that fucking
Damn, he
basketball
died
game.
that long ago? Damn. God bless Jason.
Chase, how about you go, bro?
Yeah, I mean, y'all shit on Joe Dirt. Look, is it a great movie? Is it a top 18 seed? No, definitely not. But it's not as bad as y'all are making it out to be. It still has some great one-liners. It doesn't try to be anything it's not, which is it's a stupid movie with stupid jokes that make you laugh sometimes. Is it beating Knocked Up? No. That's not what we're doing here. But y'all are definitely underselling the pure
What do you like about
comedic
Joe
aspect.
Dirt? Name.
It
two
has
things.
some very funny parts. I've already talked about the like home is where you make it. He's like, do you like to see homos naked? I don't know what to tell you. It's
You
got
talked about that
some
offline, by the way, Chase.
Okay, well, it's got some very funny parts. It does, man.
Yeah.
The
What was the
Joe
other one?
Dirt
Because of your
thing
people.
where he's like, don't
'Cause
try
of
to
your-
don't. Oh, the Native Americans with the snakes and sparklers are the only kinds I like. Yeah, it's fucking great.
Why is that funny? That's not funny.
I think
Snakes
it's
and
funny,
sparklers.
Chase. I
Thank
just don't
you.
think it's what's this ranking? Number
18. I agree.
18. It's not number
16.
18. Yeah.
I agree.
For me, the funny
It would
was
be-
when he was eating off of the fucking asteroid that ended
That's
up
my
being a
least
turd.
favorite part. That's
That
the kind of
space
thing that-
peanut.
that's the kind of things that I think wasn't funny.
Yeah. Chris, I forgot. I need you to
Okay.
remind me a year.
Chris.
The next, probably a year, but the next time we do
Chris,
a bracket,
A year from
Remember
now.
in
Got
a
it.
year,
implement-
dude.
Heard that.
I'm
Let me write that
implementing this,
down.
that we
Yes.
all get a wild card where we get to knock a movie off and replace it.
We're on the first matchup. Fucking rock with it, dude. Come on.
I have
Don't
to
be a
change
pussy.
it all now because if I would do that right now, I would switch out Van Wilder and Joe Dirt and knock out Joe Dirt right now.
But Van Wilder's already on the bracket.
But I'm saying I would switch their places.
Oh.
I
We
would
switch
give
the
I would give
spots,
Joe Dirt
and-
32, and then I would give him 16, and be like,
That would
get the
make
fuck
this
outta
a
here.
much
and then I would
more
make Van
intriguing
Wilder be
matchup.
knocked
And that's-
up, which I think is a greater matchup.
Yeah, and that's more what Joe Dirt should be. It should be fringe if it makes the bracket.
It should be
not
barely
16th
Or not.
I'm implementing
There,
that rule.
there's
for sure.
like 7 to 8 to 9 movies that did not make the bracket that I would put over Joe Dirt. And I like Joe Dirt. I think it's funny. I do. I think it is a funny movie. I don't think
it's
it's a
not as
good
bad as
movie.
Kevin
I don't
makes
think
it,
it's a
but it's
good
not.
movie, but I think it's a funny movie.
It is funny.
I mean, I love that rule. So are you implementing that for next week or the next
No,
bracket?
you need some rules on this fucking.
No, it's very
Right,
simple.
I'm
It's very
intrigued. I'm
simple.
intrigued by
Listen,
this
All right,
rule.
so let
You
him
get-
say it. Let him say
You
it.
get two options. You get one option where you can knock a movie out and replace it with one that didn't make it, or you
Knock
get
a
to
movie out.
swap. You get to swap rankings in the bracket. That's the two options you get. Here's the other thing too. We go in order. I don't know how that order is right now, but you cannot. You can. You can only. It's kind of a what's it
You
called?
can't return
Secret
one
Santa.
that's been knocked out.
Yes. Yeah, you cannot, or you can do it one time, like Secret Santa. You know how like you're allowed to like take it, and then if it's stolen more than once, you can't steal it again.
Yeah.
So you can't move or adjust one of the movies more than once, and then that's it. Everything else is
So
changing.
let's just say like you knocked out.
let's say for
Let's
example,
say you
I
knocked
switched.
out Meet the Parents.
I knocked out Meet the Parents and brought
I couldn't
in.
bring it back in. I couldn't bring Meet the Parents back in.
Or you couldn't move the other one around that was in
Yeah.
that
Yes.
same
Right.
transaction.
Yes.
All right, I heard that. Do it. Fuck it. Right? Go
I
with
like
it.
that. Yeah.
Why can't you?
No, I'm
Because
saying
it'll
we
fuck
should.
up your.
Oh, like
No,
right now
now.
because we're just. I mean,
I'm down to do it.
Is it gonna
right
fuck
this
up your
second.
bracket?
no, it's not
thing?
gonna fuck it up. I just need to update it after this, but I'm fine with implementing that right now. Because my first move would be Van Wilder. I don't trust you, motherfuckers. I think you guys
So, like-
knocked up. You would fuck me over royally. Because my move right now would be switch the places of Joe Dirt and Knocked Up, and then I would vote for Van Wilder against Knocked Up.
We'd also. Is there any sort like you have to make this move before a certain time in the bracket? Because like,
Yeah,
if I get
before
if
the
I get
bracket
down to the
started in the
finals,
future.
Yeah, you have to.
That'd be
yeah,
before
I mean,
the bracket started in the future.
Before the bracket started, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's
That
the
you
issue
can
with
make
starting
your
it
move.
now. So I'm cool with just running this is. But
so
like,
let's do it.
implement
Though.
next round.
Let's. You have to have your move made by the first round. Oh, by the first round's over. Then
No, I don't like that because then you're voting, and I just rather have it before the bracket
before.
starts.
Okay, so he's saying for the
Chase,
next bracket.
do you just agree with everything?
No,
Jason
I
says?
think that's the obvious choice.
Yeah,
I
of
don't-
course
Chris,
it
what
is
do
the
You
obvious
enjoy?
thing.
You agree with the obvious thing? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
but I mean, but we're at that point where that's not going to happen. We can't. Do
I said
that
I'm
now.
down to do it right this second.
I mean, I don't mind do some chaos. Like you have this matchup, Joe Dirt knocked up. That's in. But I'm saying next week if you want to bring that in, because I mean, there's what
I already lost
20
Van Wilder, so
movies,
my heart's broken.
20
Yeah, but-
movies that didn't make it. So like,
But you could
there's
get rid of Bruce Almighty.
again, I have no problem implementing
Meet the
this next
Parents.
week and locking it in. So
I'll let
it
y'all
brings
make
a little
the call.
chaos. It brings some chaos, and I'm kind of here for it.
Where's Bruce Almighty is playing against Super Troopers?
I'd love for a good movie to
I
be
mean, it
up
ain't gonna
against
beat
Super
Super
Troopers. It ain't gonna beat Super Troopers.
No, I said Super Trooper is going to blow past Bruce Almighty. I would think.
Yeah. It's not Bruce
fucking-
Almighty, by the way. It's Bruce Almighty is playing against 40-Year-Old Virgin, and then Super
That's still-
Troopers.
Are you
is
sure? Because
playing
you're not
against-
very good at this.
Yeah,
So
I'm not
let's-
very good at it.
It's like actually, I don't know.
That's actually a
Last
great
week
call, Kevin.
you
I
fucked it up like
That's a great call,
twice.
Kevin.
Twice.
So we
That's
can't
the
confirm
UX
those are the
issue
matchups.
on the website. I
You
fucked
said that,
up.
Kevin, and I was like, "How can you not be good at this? Like, it's very easy. You just look at." And I was like, "Oh no, he really was bad at this. That's right."
Yeah, I'm really bad at it.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll move forward. I go Knocked Up. I did watch it again. I think I shat on it too much last
Bruce
week. and I do
Almighty is
apologize
against
about
Super
that.
Troopers. You're right. So good job.
Got something right.
Good job,
Joe Dirt has like a couple lines. What's his face where he's just like, "You're talking to my friends all wrong."
Christopher Walken.
That's a wild get for that movie, by
Yeah,
the way. I want to make
yeah.
that clear. That was the good job on you.
Stabbed
for
me in the
doing
face
that.
with a soldering iron.
Yeah, he killed that role. Probably my
Yeah.
the
He was
best
great.
part about that movie, in my opinion.
He was great. The janitor. It was fantastic.
Knocked Up, they all get pink eye. I'm just thinking of two scenes that really stand out to me. The fact that he put his butthole on one pillow and then everyone
they
else
just-
did it to each other
Mm-hmm.
and they all got pink eye in the house is fucking just stupid. Like who woke up and said, let's make a scene that they all get pink eye, like, and then somehow validate it while they're making their website, which I feel like would be illegal nowadays, is where they pull every time you see boobs.
Shot to be illegal. No.
I feel like it feels creepy now that I
It's
don't know. It's not
definitely
illegal, but
still
it's
out
like
there.
it's creepy legal.
I
I mean,
love when they
creepy
realize that
legal.
it's already been done.
Yeah,
It's like, oh, you mean like this
Yeah.
website? And like, wait, what?
Exactly.
no competitor research. Just said.
Yeah.
Next one, Kevin. No, Kevin, you already went. Chase, you went. Chris.
So for Joe Dirt, $31 million worldwide.
Fire the cannon! Fire
Hell yeah, Gene. Gene's firing the cannons for Joe Dirt. 31 million worldwide, 64% on Rotten Tomatoes. Knocked Up had 220 million worldwide, 83% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And for-
That's good. That's a good score.
It is a good score. Yeah.
For Joe Dirt, the fun fact that I did not know this one is the scene with the hot air balloon. He's coming down near the oil derrick, a sign with Scotch Oils on it. Obviously, that's where he works in the movie, but Scotch Oil is actually the name of Chris Farley's family's oil business in Wisconsin. So I thought that was a very cool, like, little ode to his best friend. That I didn't know that. And then for Knocked Up, I had to look this one up for Jonah Hill, like his fear he has, and I had to look it up and pronounce it because I saw it and I was like, what is it called? It is called nosocomophobia. Jonah Hill is terrified of hospitals. I had to look this up and make sure I said it right. He's absolutely petrified of hospitals. He has this massive fear of hospitals. And also the other guy in the movie, Jay Baruchel, he's terrified of roller coasters. And he told the director, he's like, I will do the naked scene. I'll do anything else, but I hate roller coasters. I can't do it. And Apatow's like, no, I don't care. You got to ride the roller coaster. So like when you see he's like terrified, he apparently hates roller coasters. So like every time you cut his face, he is like legitimately scared shitless because he's super afraid of roller coasters. So that's crazy.
I can't picture the roller coaster scene.
Me either.
What am I missing?
Did we mention in Van Wilder, my boy from Breaking Bad, Aaron Paul, was in that?
No.
Oh, he's the dad. Where
He's the wait.
Yeah.
No, not a dad. He's a wasted guy.
Yeah, the dad asks about his.
That's
Yes,
Aaron
the dad
Paul?
asked
Really?
him. Yeah. That's
That's Paul.
I
Yeah,
forgot
that's Aaron
about
Paul.
that. Yeah.
Raddest
shout out.
fucking dude ever, bro.
Shout out Aaron
I
Paul.
forgot about that. Yeah.
I can't believe that's Aaron Paul.
Anyways,
My vote's very easy. Yeah, I should take like rewatching Joe Dirt. Joe Dirt to me clearly was like the movie a long time ago when I was drunk or high. I was like, this movie's funny. And rewatching it, that movie sucks. It does have a few parts, but Joe Dirt, no, not. Yeah, I would have swapped Joe Dirt to me could have maybe snuck in, but like there's that also could just have not been in. I did not find, like I said, it had a couple parts I laughed, but other than that, I'm like, I don't think this is funny. So Knocked Up gets this one very easily for me.
Okay. I didn't see what Facebook was. What was Facebook? And X, obviously.
X was Knocked Up. Facebook, I will tell you it was Knocked Up.
Okay. Fucking, that was the first clean sweep. Put a little asterisk next to it.
Wait, how is that the first clean sweep?
What was the other one?
Van Wilder.
Oh, no. I know why. Because I'll show you in 1 second. I put Jose for Van Wilder because he didn't send his vote in. So fuck him.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
Oh, you have
Next week is The Hangover at number 2, Zombieland at 31, Meet the Parents at 15, and Waiting at 18. Did I do that right? Did I fuck that up?
Sounds good to me.
I didn't look at it. Let me take a look at it.
I mean, again,
call.
we could have had it better.
Hangover,
matchup for
Zombieland,
Parents.
Meet the Parents Waiting. Yep, good job, Jay.
If we had Jason's rule that
Ooh.
I like it.
we could have had
could
Meet
be-
the
it could be
Parents
in play.
versus instead of Meet the Parents, we could add something else there.
It could be in play next week.
Definitely good.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Well, we got
put
Would You
next week's
Rather up
matchup.
next.
That's my bad.
No, we killed it, dude.
You killed.
No, it's cut, bro. He cut Would You Rather.
Still on the. Okay, now it's
Oh.
gone. It's still on the.
No, it's dead.
No, it's still literally on the rundown. But that's fine. I appreciate you
He
guys.
literally
killing
said,
that.
"Fuck that."
We got a dad tip. It's better, bro.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you supposed to be on your iPad? You know what, young lady? Do you want to go to timeout? 1, 2, 3. It's time for dad tip.
That's it this week. See you later, Chris.
He doesn't want your tips.
It's kind of like I like to mix in like struggles and tips as well. So for me, one thing that I've kind of struggled with as a dad, I of 2 daughters that are in elementary school is kind of staying organized. You know, I'm basically going to school with them. You know what I mean? So making sure that I understand when tests are, I understand when homework's due, because the last thing you want is not the responsibility to be completely on them, but then you want them to have that responsibility to be able to tell you, yes, when I say, hey, do you have homework? Do you have a test coming up? And then them telling the truth, or you being able to call them out on, you know, hey, what are you talking about? You don't have homework. You definitely have homework tonight. Chapter 7, point 5, something like that. So, something you guys haven't experienced yet, but it's coming soon. Get excited, boys. But yeah, homework, for me, and let me just give you a little inside information as well. I switched over to Google Gemini, and I told Google Gemini, I said, take my Gmail, which all my emails from the teachers are sending. Teachers are sending me things. I said, let me know what events I have coming up as far as schoolwork, tests, homework, anything for my kids who, ignore everything that's not 4th grade or 6th grade. Mm-hmm. And it pulled it out, gave me a whole I said, put it on my calendar. And it put it right on there. So just shout out to Gemini. That was awesome. Now, do they have too much of my information? Fuck yeah. But, yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. But that's going to help out a lot, little things like that. But I'd say just getting organized as far as your kids' homework and schedules and stuff like that, something you guys haven't experienced yet, I'm sure,
Hudson has homework, but it's not like anything close to what your kids have. It's one worksheet in a notebook.
But it's a good thing to start now and get them in a good habit of, hey, tell me what you got. Let me check it off, okay, or putting it on a calendar of some sort. I know Emily hatefully gave Jason a family calendar with all sorts of sporting events and practices and things like that. But she's doing the right thing, in my opinion. She's getting everything organized and putting it in one place. Sending you Google invites. Sending you.
Trying to troll my motherfucker.
I'm just saying she's doing
the story.
She's doing the right thing.
Like the story goes like this: we have a family calendar that nobody was sent an invite to. So for over 2 years, she would send me calendar invites. And it would go in one ear, and then if it's not on my phone, I wouldn't see it. I check my calendar all the time, so I would eventually see it. I never saw it, so her saying it once does not retain in my mind. So finally, one day I looked, I was like, babe, I don't have this invite you talk about. And she goes, yeah, it is. It's in our family calendar. I was like, what fucking family calendar are we talking about? I thought you sent it to my personal email. She goes, why would I do that? I was like, why would you send it to my personal email? And then we just battled this out. And then finally she goes, I never sent it to you to, actually be accepted. And so when I accepted, it was like just insane amount. So she did it right, but then I also bought
loading.
It's called the Big Ass Calendar. This fucking influencer guy did it, but I really liked it because it's a science behind it where he pushes you to do a weekend trip every other time and then one big trip once a year. And they're like, it doesn't have to be money, just be something that you wouldn't normally do. Right. And it's a big fucking calendar. It covers up one giant wall in the dining room table. And so she has my trips in there, she has theirs, and it's cool because we see gaps where we can. All right, we have nothing right here. Let's tie that shit up because I'm visual as fuck.
Yeah, me too.
And so that actually helped because Emily's little calendar was this big on the refrigerator, and half the time the kids are smearing it. And I don't know what the fuck it says. It's just gibberish. So this one is it's huge. It's a fucking huge calendar.
Like a wall calendar.
Yeah.
I love that. But yeah, for me, dad tip this week is just get a little more organized, get a little more up to date as far as a parent. I'm not calling you shitty parents if you don't know when your kid's homework is due, because there's nights where I gotta be like, Avery, you got homework? And she's like, no. I'm like, okay, all right, let's watch a Marvel movie or something, Yeah. So,
which one are you on, by the way?
And then find out that she fucking had homework. You know what I mean? So that's on me. It's on me. It's 100% on me, and it's
how
something
do you
that
get them feared? Don't you gotta something's got to click eventually. Is it just because they're too young or what? Like eventually they'll realize if I mess up, like I'm ruining my life, kind of thing. Like fail out of high school, that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
I mean, I try to tell them just stories about my life because, as a not great student in high school, I tell them, how hard it was for me to get to where I was, and things like that.
Yeah.
And then having to pay for college and having to, not having scholarships, not having fucking, the Florida prepaid, not having shit like that, and how long it took me to get through college. And then they know too much that I'm still paying on those fucking, I'm still paying off college tuition, like many Americans in the world, by the way. But, so they understand that if you don't make good grades, then that's what's going to happen. You're going to have to pay for that for the rest of your life, Not
I don't know,
literally,
man.
but
I don't know. I got to ask my mom. That's probably what I got to do is because from, I would say 3rd or 4th grade, there's nothing I can, if I go back and there's a C on my report card, I'm in deep shit. And if it's a D or F, I was grounded for 9. I got 1 D in my entire life. I was grounded for 9 weeks until the next report card. So, like, I don't know what they did, but they scared the shit out of me. They're like, you're going to college, and also you're not going unless you get fucking scholarships because we're not paying shit. But you're absolutely going. It's not negotiable. But then they helped with, obviously, room and board, so I was blessed on that side of it. But, like, the actual going to college.
When do you think you felt that heat?
I don't know.
Though?
That's what I'm trying to think. I got to go ask her. Like, because I know I felt it in middle school, and I absolutely felt it in high school. So there was never a moment where my mom might ask, but it was like, I know you're out here because your shit's done, right? Kind of thing. Like, but I don't know. Like, my parents scared the fuck out of me. That's all I can say.
You said they gave you shit for a C?
I got in trouble for C's, and then I got 1 D in my entire life. And I remember it was in 7th grade. It was in an algebra class, and I was like, I'm not going home. I'm not coming off this bus. I remember being so
doing it.
fucking scared, and I dropped it there, and they're like, all right, that's the rule. You're grounded until the next report card. And I basically skated into my garage with rollerblades for fucking 9 weeks straight.
Good Lord.
Really good in small areas on rollerblades. Bro.
Really?
It's our straight A student isn't saying anything right now.
I actually got
It was a fucking 3.9.
7th grade. Yeah.
You got what? A D in 7th grade?
And 2 Fs in 7th grade. Yep.
7th grade's a fucker, bro. I don't know what it is
grade
with 7th
sucked.
grade.
That was the worst.
Middle school,
that was the
yeah.
worst year of
7th
my
grade's
life
a
was
fucker.
7th grade, dude. I hated
No.
7th grade.
Me
man.
too,
But
bro.
my mom will to this day say I was the biggest asshole in 7th grade.
Yep.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe.
And then I went and taught it for 3 years, and I was like, "Yep, this is what I remember."
yep.
That tracks. That tracks.
This is what I
Had her
get. Here we are.
Her first teaching job was middle school, and I looked at her. I'm so sorry. And she was like, what do you mean? I was like, oh, you don't?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm so
Yep.
sorry.
No.
They're the
Just
worst
you
human
wait.
beings.
Mary did tell me years ago she had a coworker who said that her parents did the same thing with Jason. Were like, look, I'm not paying for college, so if you want to go to college, you better get a scholarship. And they just kept like hammering her with that. And so she got like the bright futures, either 75% or 100%. And then it turns out they actually had been doing Florida prepaid the entire time. And so when they found out she got the scholarship, they told her, and then they split the Florida prepaid money with her. And we're like, you get half of this money, room, board, whatever you want. It's now your money because you earned that scholarship.
I would ask.
But they wanted her to earn that scholarship.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
No, I
they
get
didn't
it.
tell her that she had Florida prepaid.
Yeah,
I
I'm
thought
nervous
you
about
farted
college
so
and shit.
bad, Kevin.
I was like, Kevin
I
just
thought
like,
you shit your
fuck it.
pants.
I don't care.
Like,
Fuck
really.
it, dude.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Just
no, I
fuck it,
did not.
dude. Confirmed.
I'm nervous
He
about
did not.
college. I'm starting to think about it, and all that,
What do you mean?
My daughter, I'm just in general, like, I'm nervous about grades. I'm nervous about, her growing up. I'm nervous about, fucking assholes like us, doing asshole shit,
Yeah.
There's
You're
boys
worried about
out
the
there.
world. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. So, but we're a long ways away. Not a long ways, but she's as tall as my wife is now. So
She's taller than my wife, so.
Well, that doesn't.
I
take
mean,
much, but
fucking
It's like, well, I mean,
She's going to listen to this and text both of you that you're assholes, by the way.
Doberman's taller than her. I mean, come on. I don't know.
Like, I mean, I'm just
Mari's
saying.
set low.
Jesus. I'm sorry, Mary. Hey, just
He's gonna be like,
height.
babe,
Hey, babe, I
babe, just
love
wait
you.
till you listen, babe. What do you said?
Babe,
Just, babe,
I
just
think you're the
text him,
perfect
babe.
height, by the way. I just want to make that.
Yeah, whatever they said, babe, you're the best height.
Some would say the best height. The best height.
Easy,
I would
careful,
never say that about
careful,
you, babe.
careful, dude.
All right. We got name that quote. I don't know if this is what it is, but we're gonna run this.
Oh, damn. I know this one. It's starring that guy from that movie whose name rhymes with a fruit. He's got to stop that other dude whose name sounds like a football team. And he started in that one show. And he kidnapped his girlfriend. He's going to feed him to that animal. Was it a cheetah? No, I think it was a lion. Maybe a shark? Shit, I've been thinking about this way too long. How's no one else guessed it yet? Shit, am I saying this out loud? Shit. What's the name of that fucking movie?
Hot movie.
All right. For these, we're gonna name. I'm gonna give you a quote from a movie clip, a short, very short, 5 seconds or less. And then you're gonna have to guess what movie that came from.
Fuck yeah.
This is for a point on the board, which none of you have yet. So
And some of us desperately need.
desperately need. I would say, for the record, these are easy. One of them's easy. One of them's
That's
a
not
little
good.
bit.
There we go.
One of them's easy. One of them's a little bit harder. So let me know when you're ready.
I'm not quick at these, so the hard
Ready.
ones are better because Chris is the quickest at these, I feel like.
Okay.
Nah.
All right. We're gonna go with clip one. Are you ready? One. Let me make sure I got this volume up all the way. Excuse me.
All
Three,
the way. God bless.
2, 1.
Wash the fucking dishes!
Waiting.
Jason dominated
yeah,
you,
Jason
Chris.
got that. Yeah.
Good job, Jay. That was not even
I
close
heard
for me.
Jay, yeah.
That was that was
Yeah,
good.
I heard
Check.
Jay, man.
Wash the fucking dishes with this mumbo.
Chris, you think you
jumbo
were
bullshit.
locked in there? You thought you were right there?
I
with
thought
it?
you said it the second time that he said waiting.
Yeah.
I said it because no one
I mean, possibly.
reacted. Yeah.
Yeah, Jason
Oh,
said
then I
waiting,
missed
and
the.
then I heard him
Okay,
say
then
it
I
the
missed the
second
first time. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
then
like,
maybe.
wait, no, motherfuckers. I said this way earlier.
Oh no, then I have to listen. I missed the first time then because I was like,
Yeah,
I didn't
you
think
and Jay said
heard
it about the same time the second time he said it.
I'm gonna play the full
okay.
clip one more time just so everybody can hear it.
Wash the fucking dishes and shut the fuck up!
I love that. I thought it was.
That's a great movie. That's a really funny movie.
All right. Clip number 2. That was the easy one. This one's a little bit harder, but I still think it's pretty easy.
A little bit.
Pay attention. 3.
Heard, paying
2.
attention.
You are off. 5, 4, 3, 2.
1.
5, 4, 3, 2.
This might be
Chris-
good for me. I might have a shot.
Chris, say 1 when I say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. 5, 4,
One.
3, 2.
Oh, shit.
No, you're
Oh, I said it way too
I
early.
love this. I'm loving this.
Chris, don't cheat, obviously.
I'm not cheating.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2.
1.
Yeah, you're
that wasn't
fucked.
bad. That wasn't
Yeah,
that bad.
no, Chris is
That was the
fucked.
best one yet.
All right, here we
The other one,
go.
he was in the future.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Clip
Shit.
number 2. 3, 2, 1.
Reindeer games.
I'm not Ben Affleck.
You're white, then you been asked.
Role model.
Damn, good
Jason
one,
dominating.
Jay. Yeah.
Jason dominating tonight. Jason
Fucking-
dominating.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that
Ben
one.
Affleck.
God, what happened to that
Oh,
kid? He
yeah.
was fucking hilarious,
He was
dude.
super funny.
That's we'll leave
lose.
that with
You're
Chris
Ben Affleck.
when it comes time for role models. 2 points on the board. Let me play it for you,
Mm-hmm.
Jay. You deserve it. You got to
Killed
get it.
that. Killed
You can.
And put it on the board, yeah!
That was a good job.
Well done, Jay.
That was good. Thank you.
Yeah, that's all right.
Chris, you didn't get it. I'm sorry, bro.
Chris is going to listen back. He goes, God
Get 'em
damn.
all.
right,
Immediately,
we got-
boom.
We got random Twitter finds.
Welcome to Random Twitter Finds. Because Random X Finds just sounds sexual.
I think that you should have it.
Is that new?
That'd be hitting on the second
Have
part.
I
That'd be
seen
hitting.
this before? I don't think I've seen that before.
No, you've only been out one episode.
I don't remember that.
That'd be hitting on that second part.
I know. I said when I hit that, I was like, God damn, I like this song a lot. I looked for it. I was like, I just.
Dun, 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 dun. Nice.
Kevin,
So I had the Twitter. He had the Twitter finds. So I mean, maybe I can find it and then I can share what the Twitter finds would be.
What that reminds me of is
talk amongst yourselves for a minute.
That shrinking episode where
oh my god,
the best friend
fucking
releases
shrinking.
the song where it's like, God, what is it? Where she's calling her a slut.
Dude, please get back and share the picture. I
you
think
know what
they're
I'm
talking about
talking
shrinking,
about?
bro. Please,
5
I'm
seconds and
Oh
we're
my God.
shrinking.
I'm trying to find the
I'll
picture.
play it after. I'll play it after this episode. It fucking.
I can't
it's
wait
catchy.
to show it.
Kev, I texted you. I was looking for the picture. I was like, please, thank you, God.
Chris, you could just say, like, start talking about it before we fucking, But anyways,
Why I was trying to find it and they went on a shrinking tangent. I freaked out.
Oh, I remember when the friend was making fun of her on Twitter or on social media.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was so awesome
That
when you
was
saw
good.
it.
It was
I'm sure it
good.
was great. That's great. I'm sure. Awesome. Love it. Good show.
This all came out in 1 year.
Nope. No shot.
No shot. 'Cause there's 2 Grand Theft Autos on there.
Yeah. Valid. I sent this in the caption, I believe, was like, pick your top, I think it was like 3 games. But like, I just, for this sake, I would just like send to you guys and like, what are some games that like immediately pop out to you? You're like, oh, I remember playing that game a lot.
I mean, Grand Theft Auto, MVP baseball,
Wait, which Grand Theft Auto?
both, but Vice City more so.
See, San Andreas caught my eye a lot. I played a lot of San
Vice
Andreas.
City was 10 times the game as San Andreas.
Agreed.
Vice City
It's valid.
was amazing.
Yeah.
Vice City is also good.
Is that NFL Street? Hell yeah.
I don't think this list is that good, to be honest with you.
No, it's not great.
I also
for
love
me-
Medal of Honor.
I played a lot of Medal of Honor Frontline.
I actually played-
Fuck
SX
you,
Tricky. I played a lot.
fuck you, Chase. Playing Medal of Honor won't play goddamn Call of Duty or any shooting game ever.
SSX Trickery. Me and Will played a lot of that game.
RIP, the PSP. I had the PSP and SOCOM. I played online. I was like, this is fucking amazing.
Yeah. SOCOM was pretty awesome, but then there was too many cheaters on that where
Yeah,
they
it
would
was-
go
yeah.
underground
Yeah.
and shit like that and shoot you. You couldn't do nothing about it. So it started to suck.
Yep.
For
God of
me,
War.
MVP Baseball was an amazing game. How
sure.
EA Sports doesn't still do baseball games blows my mind, but I understand, it is what it is. Vice City, great game, probably one of the best games of all time. From there, I never played like the ESPN 2K5 NFL games. Never played God of War. I know
God
I
of War
should
is
have.
great. God of
I
War is
don't
great.
like Tony Hawk. Sorry,
Tony
for all
Hawk
you
was
Tony
so
Hawk's
good.
dick
They were fun.
suckers. Yep.
It's not a dick sucker. It was just a fun
Soundtrack
game.
is big. Kingdom of Hearts. We talked about it actually a couple days ago with Andy. That's
Forgot
a
about
very
that.
good game. Very.
I
good
forgot
game.
all
Yeah.
about Kingdom of Hearts.
Top
Top Row.
left.
Oh my god. And
Oh my god.
Did you ever play
yeah,
it?
so
Really good.
so for me
RPG.
three and they're gonna be the 3 most popular too, and I'm so sorry, but Madden, MVP Baseball, Vice City, and that was a good Madden 2005. That was a good Madden too.
Yeah. Mine would be Madden, SOCOM, and Kingdom of Hearts.
Are
That
we
would be
just
my
picking
3.
3?
Yeah, why not?
I said just
He
just
said
pick
pick
3 that
three,
like
right?
really stand out to you.
Chase, you got anything?
Yeah, I mean, Vice City. I'm going to try and say ones that y'all haven't really said. God of War is great,
You
dude.
don't have
God of War is good.
I got onto the God of War train late.
Did you play all of them?
I played 2 and 3.
What happened, Chase?
What do you mean?
Like,
What happened to you, bro?
you were there as like playing this awesome games and shooters, and
Yeah.
then you're now here.
Yes, you're in.
And
Were you
we want
giving
you
up?
here. Like we
we want you back here
but
to
God
this
of
guy.
War, God of War, we would play like these games. I wouldn't play them the online version.
Yeah, what's wrong with the online? Why is it hard for you to hang out with us?
Are you
Like,
scared?
that's what we're asking.
Are you scared?
Come on,
more than
goddammit.
Chris is. What are we talking about?
Hey,
Are you
whoa,
scared to
whoa,
fight
whoa,
other
whoa,
people?
whoa.
Is that what it is? Because they're going to be better than you?
No,
I
I don't
get
give
shit
a
on
sh- I don't
every
give a
day in
shit
video
about
games,
that.
bro.
I play Rocket League and lose constantly.
Yeah, but everything's got this sports kind of vibe to it. Why can't we play something like just?
I'm gonna play the
Adventurous.
shit out of the next Grand Theft Auto when it's released.
Oh, okay, all right. I don't believe you, but
I don't see that. I don't see it.
Well, I don't care.
Well, you think you'll play the online version or no?
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
that's
probably
what I-
not. Yeah.
He's like, no. Kevin's like, throw it out. Fuck it. I don't care. Fuck it.
NFL Streets also was such a
NFL
fun
Street.
game, dude. I
Yes.
loved NFL Street.
Yes. I agree with that one.
He got so mad.
It's like
Fucking
he
left.
got so mad.
literally-
I'm fucking leaving. Fuck
No,
it.
I threw my mouse and it fucking kicked me out. I mean, yeah, it pissed
hilarious.
me off. It
I
pissed me
That's
remember-
off.
actually pretty awesome.
You're not gonna play online.
That's the what?
No, probably not.
That's not-
what is the online? I can't tell the last
No
time I
one
played
played-
Grand Theft Auto. What's the online version like? What's
Wait
the
a
whole point of it?
Finish
I-
that sentence, Chase. Finish your sentence.
It's not as much fun. I'm sorry. I like the story. I like
What-
playing,
He
like,
likes
the
to
whole-
campaign the story mode.
Yes.
Can someone break down what the fuck the online version is, please?
Online,
You
you
just
can
fuck
do trials. You can do rate.
Everyone just fucks around online, and you know it.
There's different things you can do online.
Depends
like
what you're doing.
Yeah.
Are you together? Like me and you are
You
walking
can
next
be,
to
yeah,
each other?
for sure. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
We could
Yeah.
squat up online, yeah.
But also, like, you can do like if you're gonna rob a bank, there's things you can do like that. It just so happens that our boy JC makes trailers for these things, so that's what that is, Jason.
Is the new one right now like the one that's not out yet, but the most recent one like not worth getting on right now?
No, it's definitely worth getting on if you haven't played it, but yeah.
I'm down to like play
Now,
around with it
today?
just because I haven't.
Yeah.
Not now, but I'm just saying I'm down
Okay,
to download
no.
it to get
Not-
used to it.
no, right now.
Podcast,
You don't even
so-
have to download it. Didn't JC send us a hard copy of this?
Yeah, I don't know
years
where
ago?
that
okay,
is.
fair enough. Do y'all remember that
Yeah,
game?
to be
Bully,
valid,
though?
how do you-
I don't remember playing it, but I remember seeing it.
What game?
Nope.
Bully on the bottom row.
No.
I think it's
I got
literally
nothing
like
for
you're
that
like
one.
a bully, like a high school.
Fire the cannons!
Come on, Gene. Tell me about it. Come on.
Bully? I'll never heard it.
Never heard of it.
But there's lots of video games that people are like, "That's amazing," and I'm like, "Oh, cool, never heard of it." Yeah, I don't know.
Good list. Good list. Chris, what
Is it?
It takes you back.
Is it a good list?
Kevin, I'm so sorry you hate this list. I'm so
for
sorry,
the
buddy.
throwback, but no, I would say these are bottom tier games. Most of them are. Yes. But there's a couple
Sorry for your
diamonds in the
PlayStation
rough.
2 experience.
It's a good.
They're
throwback,
PlayStation
though,
2.
to,
That's
like-
what they all are.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're
I
all
didn't know
PS2,
that.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that until just now. I'm sorry.
Does that change any answer? Probably not.
No, it doesn't change the answer, but it just
changes
makes
that
me
it's not an
feel.
awful list.
Yeah, exactly. It's not as bad.
You don't have to scream. You can just answer the question.
I
think
felt like I
anyone
was
was
just
screaming.
normal voice right there, and I'll scream if you want though.
Nope.
That's what
Nope.
I'm talking about.
Nope.
You fucking piece of shit. That's what, anyways. You guys got anything else you want to talk about? We're hour 26 in. Jason, we made it. Through a decent time or no? No.
That's all right. It's a good time. I like it.
It's okay.
I enjoyed the time with you guys.
I did too. We're looking forward to the return of Jose. He might come back. He might not next week. I don't know.
We'll see. Stay tuned.
We'll
Never
find
know.
out an hour before the show.
Yes.
Or we won't.
If that,
Yeah.
or 5
You
minutes.
know? I will say, for the record, I was told to mention this on the podcast, so I will. I was invited to his house. I was working, so I can't come.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe
Some
next
would
time.
say they knew it ahead of time.
And then I said I was working, and they would say, okay, well, and Michael, Jose's husband, said that. And then he said, just make sure that you mention on the podcast that you were invited and that you.
He just wanted it.
Working.
He wanted on the record that you were invited
Yeah.
over.
So it's on the record now. I was invited to Jose's house.
Okay.
Not by
Kevin,
Jose.
If you would like to
Not
come
by Jose, never. Of course not.
Jose, not Jose.
to my
No,
house,
no,
Kevin,
no.
you can come also. So you're invited
What's-
to my house as well.
What's that, Chase?
You're invited to my house as well.
Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah, I know it's an open door for you, man. I appreciate that. Always.
I
yeah.
appreciate you appreciating that.
This got fucking weird, guys.
Okay, yeah. Get out of here. Okay, it's getting weird.
All right, Chase, close us up. Water boy.
What was that now?
I said close us up, water boy.
Hydrated,
sir.
bitch.
So fucking
Yeah,
super
thank you for
hydrated
joining
ass
us on
fucking
episode
bitch ass
341,
motherfucking
even though Kevin tried to say it was
Slumdog
episode
millionaire ass
340.
looking bitch.
Slumdog millionaire looking bitch.
He's a millionaire.
Make sure to
Bitch.
keep your eye out on all social media for the brackets because we have our matchups coming up.
Huh?
I don't remember what they were. Super Troopers.
We're
versus...
dropping them what? Fridays and Saturdays.
Yes, Friday and Saturday mornings. Yes.
You got Hangover versus Zombieland. Meet the Parents and Waiting.
Oh, not
Did
Super
you say
Troopers
something
at
about
all.
Super
I
Troopers?
lied. That was just. Oh, it's
gonna
because we
figure
said
this out,
Bruce
guys.
Almighty. We said Bruce Almighty was facing
Yeah.
Super Troopers. That's what it was. You can check out all our previous brackets at cuptocuplife.com. You can also get your merch there, which we almost always wear, and yet I'm looking around and we're not wearing it, so that's perfect.
I just came from dinner.
I'm not.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Weird flex
All
going
kinds
out
of
to
cool
dinner on a
shit.
Monday. Rich ass.
Yeah,
It's
Jesus
not-
Christ, Kevin. Holy
that
shit, bro.
serious. It's not that serious. Chris,
Good shit, Chase.
shut
I'm
the
sorry.
fuck up.
Shut up, dude.
Okay.
Dude.
But let's, Jake, can you tell us, for the record, where we can find this bracket? Because I tried to look for it.
Oh, it'll be on our website.
Fine.
I just got to embed
Okay.
it on the website. Yeah. I did
So you're
created
doing
a.
that went tonight, or
I will do that in the morning.
Do
for
it
this episode.
right now. You're doing it right now.
Before this episode drops. So
Yes, before
Oh,
this
yeah,
episode
yeah.
drops, it'll be in the website. You'll see it front page. Go to the cuptocuplife.com. Right now, it's just on a subdomain, and I don't feel like spelling that out. Let's just send you guys to cuptocuplife.com. Okay.
thank you.
Hell yeah.
All right, so much, because I struggled. Love you guys so much, and make sure you check out our 7 Minutes in Heaven, and also let us know, like our boy Dustin. There's good feedback on all episodes. We love feedback on everything. He gave us some feedback on our last episode where it was just me, Chase, and Jason, with no script at all, nothing at all.
I vote
And-
doing that 3 times a month, and then one of these. Honestly.
So you
Just
vote
sounds good.
majority of the month, no script, and then just script one a month. Okay. I mean, I got no problem with that.
Here's some pros with that. It gives us a break
Go.
where we don't feel like Kevin's coming back and having to fucking create an entire fucking thing. Second, it allows Jose.
Yes.
It allows Jose time to collect 1, 2, and 3 episodes for the show. And then the bracket can always live in this unscripted one, right? Like that's easy because that'll turn into conversation on its own, and we won't feel so.
Yeah, I mean that
stricken.
unscripted one. We
So-
talk about the bracket anyway, so we can
Yeah,
definitely
so like
sneak
the
it
bracket
in
will
there.
still live in all 4 of them, but I think it would give other things time to breathe and people to be like, oh, I missed Florida Man. Let me go. Oh, this is awesome. I missed this. You know what I mean? Like we don't
Right.
give anybody enough time to miss anything except for the bracket. We give you guys plenty of fucking time to miss a bracket.
Years.
Years.
I have no problem with that. We can throw in some unscripted. That's totally fine. I have
What
no
is
problem with that.
happening? Why is there is it a stegosaurus? No, what is that?
I think that's a
little
pretty
bit
damn
dicey.
accurate guess, Chase, and good job.
This is a little dinosaur that Sydney told me that I have to keep on my desk at all times. So
Oh, that's
here it
adorable.
is.
Does it have a name?
No.
Well, that's
What?
You want to name it, Chase?
Wow, dude.
Oh, you
No, it's
got a name.
Stella.
It's your desk.
Stellar.
Chase, you're not gonna fucking scream at me, okay? I'm a fucking grown
I
adult.
don't think
all
you
right?
know what screaming is.
It's Stella. Her name's Stella.
That's not
Hashtag
grown.
Stella. There you go.
Yeah.
It's a
enough,
girl,
girl.
bro. Fuck you, dude. I know a Stegosaurus girl when I
Oh,
see
you're
one.
not gonna
That's a
tell him
female.
not to scream at you, you bitch.
Of course not. He's like, no, he'd never scream at me. Not Jason.
I muted him.
Never.
I couldn't get it muted fast enough.
It doesn't matter. He won't scream at me.
Chase, can you promise we're drinking next week or no?
Sure.
That's a probably not. Everyone, probably not.
I'll give it a 90% shot.
Oh, that's fucking
But
great.
he's not drinking 100%. Yep,
Look at this hair, bro. I'm gonna be like Chris one day.
dude. Come on, bro.
what
Grow it
a-
out, dude.
What do we gotta do?
I just said
grow it out, bro.
90% shot.
90%
Just
shot.
grow
What?
out your. No,
That'll
just
do
grow out
it.
your hair, Kevin. That's all you have to do.
Yeah, you'll
Grow
do
it out.
what?
Drink.
Okay. I know your scheming ways. You could be like
I'm
90%,
not
and then
scheming.
you go,
There's no scheming here.
He's like, no, no,
It's a
no.
little schemy.
what if the Lightning go to Game 7 next week and it's on fucking Sunday?
Tuesday.
You know.
Friday.
Well, he'll drink on
Sunday.
Sunday.
It is on
Sunday's fine.
Sunday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sunday's
we
fine.
play on
Sunday's
Sunday.
okay. Don't say Sunday.
So you only
No, he won't drink on Monday because he'll drink
90%
Sunday.
chance. 90% chance.
that would be the 10%.
No, we do
I
play
fucking
on
hate
Sunday.
you. You're lying. You're so lying. You're
We're
lying.
the 10%.
What could I have said?
I don't know.
Probably
I love
nothing,
you guys so much. Guys, I love you, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Holla.
Hey, this
That was a girl. I thought it was a lady.